Hi, I'm Rhiannon or Yarn Rat Ree, and welcome to my channel. If you saw my last video or any of my other posts, I'm trying to get through a lot of projects this October. We got big plans. I was very ambitious. A lot of those are Halloween projects too, so I want to just trek along and get through as many as I can as possible, especially the Halloween ones. Today is currently today's the 18th of October, so we're obviously quite far along, and I want to get a jump on these, or at the very least get through these Halloween ones so I can enjoy them in time for Halloween. We're getting to the point where we're going to need to start working on Christmas presents, but that's for another video, another time. So for today's video, I wanted to see everything that I could possibly crochet and get done over this weekend. I wanted to make this video because hopefully it'll be entertaining to watch, but also because I just wanted to kind of check myself and make sure that I'm staying on track of what I want to do, and hopefully that'll end up with me finishing all these things I want to do this weekend. So number one is this fish tapestry. I talked about it in my last video, so I don't know if you've seen it yet unless you've been looking at my Instagram or TikTok. Let me get back in case you can't see this. Can you see it? We were most of the way there with this one. The fish is almost completed. I just need to finish the rest of the top and some of the writing. That's kind of my main priority for this weekend, so I'm optimistic that we will get this done. Even if we just get that finished, I'll be quite happy with that because this is a gift and I want to get it done and be able to gift it as soon as possible. This is also my first tapestry, so I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming along. I'm a little less than halfway there. There's a total of 49 rows, and I think I'm around 26. So still a little bit of ways to go, but there's going to be a lot less color changes moving forward, so I'm optimistic that that's going to move faster. This one is the tapestry of Dwight from The Office with the pumpkin on his head. This one's obviously a Halloween decoration, so I just want to get this one done as soon as possible too, so I can enjoy it as a decoration before Halloween's over. I was waiting on getting another color, but I do finally have that now, so I'm hoping I can get through this one pretty quickly. If I also finish this weekend, that would be awesome. So, goal number 2. I would say the next goal would be getting further on the Halloween cookie sweater that I've been working on. Again, this is for Halloween, so it would just be nice to have it done well before Halloween so I can enjoy it for a little longer. I haven't made a whole lot of progress since my last video on here. I did finish this little pumpkin guy. I like how he turned out. I started on the cat as well. He's currently just got his little feetsies here. This one has been a lot easier because it's only the 3 colors. I also talked about this before, but I think I might redo this with a darker purple just to compare to see which one I like better. So with that, the goal is to finish all 4 squares for the sweater by the end of this weekend, because I guess we're just having a big tapestry weekend out here. I haven't really done anything with tapestry before this, so it's kind of funny how many projects I'm involved in now. But it has been fun, and I'm definitely enjoying the process, so I'm glad to be doing all of these, but I'm also glad to get them done soon so we can move on to other projects or other parts of the projects I'm working on. For example, with these squares, they're going to be involved in a whole sweater, so I think getting these done as kind of the main, most difficult part will really help me get along with finishing the rest of the sweater sooner. But so yeah, priority number 1, fish. Number 2, Dwight. Number 3, all the tapestry squares for the cookie sweater, and hopefully more than that if we do end up getting that far. I also at some point do need to get the dowels for the tapestries to be able to hang those up. So I might also bring you along for that because that's something I haven't done before. I imagine that they'll be available at Joann or something, but I haven't looked into it at all, so that'll be interesting to see. I'm also going to be learning how to properly hang them up, so getting them on the dowels and blocking them is also going to be part of this process. So these are all the projects for this weekend. Hoping I can get through as much as I can, but I'll keep you updated on the progress and see where we get by the end of it. I can't remember if I already said this, but today is Friday, so I want to get through as much as I possibly can today. If I could get to row like 40 on this one, I would be pretty excited about that. So maybe that'll be the goal for tonight specifically. I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll keep you updated on my progress along the way. right, we are pretty far along into Saturday now. It is currently 3:49 to be precise. I crocheted a little bit so far this morning, but honestly not much. So I'm ready to get a lot more into it now and hopefully this evening. And here's where we got to last night. I'm pretty sure when I started last night and last updated you, I hadn't finished the body yet. So we've obviously got that done, and I'm starting to get into the lettering up top here. I got to about row 36 last night, and I'm currently just starting the 38th row now. Again, there are 49 total, so we're definitely pretty far along, but there's still a ways to go. I'm hoping now that the body's done and it's just the lettering and hearts left, the rest goes pretty quickly, but we'll see. That's usually what I think going into things. But yeah, I'm optimistic that hopefully things will go smooth sailing and I will be able to get through the rest of this and maybe even start on something else tonight. With the last 12 or so rows left, I'm really thinking I might be able to get this done tonight. So I will keep you updated on how that goes and show you once we get there. I'm really pleased with how this is coming out, and I'm already getting excited just being able to see the bottom of the letters working up. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how it looks when it's all finished. If I do finish this tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and block it as well. I would like to attach it to a dowel, but I don't currently have one, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to go out and get one tonight, but getting as far along as possible with this would be great. I'm not sure if you could totally see before, so here's the full look. I think it looks pretty good. Just jumping into the 38th row. Again, you can see we got the whole body done, just starting on the letters. I think in the next row or the row after that's going to be when we start on the hearts too. So the goal is to finish this little guy, and I will check in with you then. So I just wanted to check in for a quick update. Sorry, I know this light isn't phenomenal or anything, but I just wanted this to be quick. I'm on to the 42nd row now of this. Again, there are 49. I took a little video earlier because I was frustrated, but I had to go back 2 rows and start again because I had missed one of the stitches for the heart, which just felt important because it was like the bottom of the heart. So I wanted that point for everything to look good, so it was worth going back. But yeah, now we're back a little past that point. You can see the heart starting to form. It has the better part of the triangle on the bottom. And here's a look at the letters too. You can see what we're starting to do. You can almost read for sure what these are. These are still a little bit in progress, but we'll get to that. But yeah, I think so far so good. We're getting pretty far along and just a few rows left here. It's 10:30 right now, and I've been going at this kind of crazy for around 2 hours, so I'm going to take a break for a little bit and get back to it and hopefully finish this up before I go to bed tonight. This is a really cool project, but I really want it to be done. It's Sunday night right now, and I didn't really film much of anything because we had a little family event earlier, but I finally finished it. I do still have some ends to weave in and put it on the dowel and block it and all that yada, but for the main crocheting, it's done. I'm not totally sure if you can see it. I'll take another video if not, but Ugh, I'm so pleased. I was getting to a point where I thought this day might never come, but we're here and I'm excited to just do little finishing touches and that'll be that. So I think for right now, I was planning on going to the Dwight pumpkin tapestry, which I think I'll still touch on tonight. But I think for a little bit, I want to work on some of the just single color squares for the Halloween cookie sweater because I feel like I just need a little crochet without color changes and things for a moment. So I think it'll be good to get that out of the way and just give my hands and my brain a little bit of a break from all the quick color changes. So I'll let you know what I end up doing later and how far I get with that. But yeah, I'm so excited about this one. I'm just gonna scooch back a touch in case you couldn't get the whole vision that we have going on here. That I think looks pretty good. I'm quite pleased and ready to move on. I'll definitely show you too when it's fully blocked and hanging and everything, but I'm excited. I mean, you can definitely see that we do have a few ends here, but I've been doing so many projects with a million color changes that I feel pretty impervious to this amount. This was also my fault. I think there would have been a lot less, but I just got to points where it was tangled and I was irritated with things, so it just felt like the better choice to me to just snip them and move on. Yeah, just gotta deal with these guys and block it and hang it on the dowel. Okay, so today is now Monday, so I thought it would be good to do a little recap of what I was actually able to do and what's on the agenda next. So number one, and most excitingly, was getting this tapestry done. Again, this is the Salty Fish pattern by Knots to the Wall, and I highly recommend it. I am so pleased with how it turned out. I still need to, get it on the dowel and hang it up, but the hard part's done. Can't wait to show you the fully finished product eventually. This tapestry is huge, so I'm pretty sure you couldn't see it when I was filming just now. Let me back up and give you a better view here. Are you seeing them? It's pretty big. This is like probably like half my wingspan, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Definitely the major goal of the weekend, so I'm glad this got accomplished too. I'm excited to gift it, and I'm also excited to be done with it. So that's a wrap on that one. That one was a big boy and quite the beast, so that ate up most of the weekend. But I also started working on the Dwight pumpkin tapestry. Still a long ways to go, obviously, but I did get around 10 rows done. I'm pretty pleased with that, especially in comparison of jumping from the last project, which was like 116 stitches per row, and I think this one's more like, yeah, okay, so this one's 63. Still hefty, but in comparison, it feels like it's going a lot quicker. I definitely want to keep plucking away at this one this week and get it finished soon because it's a Halloween decoration, so it would be nice to enjoy it for Halloween. And lastly, this is pretty pitiful, but this is what was accomplished last night on this little guy. This is for one of the squares on the back of the Halloween cookie sweater. It's a little more than halfway done, but again, just a square, so didn't get as far as I wanted to on that, but still got a little done, so I'll count that as a win. That is pretty much everything. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around and for watching this video. I appreciate your support. I would also appreciate if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. I really enjoyed doing this kind of vlog sort of format. I think it's something I definitely want to do in the future if you'd like to catch any of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.